Welcome, Kumas, to another World of Warcraft opening. You're here with Kuma. I wanted to use this particular mailbox opening as an opportunity to discuss what I do when life gets in the way of gaming, and unfortunately, I can't go and post auctions. As you can see, I've been pretty inactive for, 2 weeks, and hopefully I haven't missed out on picking up my gold, because if I have, that's going to be a lot of gold, unfortunately. But life unfortunately hits us in the knee, and we can't log on, we can't post auctions, we can't game as much as we want to. And then you might be wondering, well, how can we still pay for our monthly WoW token and still keep making gold? And what I found myself doing, even though when I couldn't log in for an entire week on World of Warcraft, was I had the Legion app on my telephone, and I was sort of logging into it. Truth be told, when I was waiting 2 minutes for the microwave, even when I was sitting on the toilet, and I could just do my daily gold missions on my mission table, and I found that worked. And I found even though I didn't log into the game, I ended up making enough gold, in the month to buy a WoW token, because I had enough characters that had followers in order to get the gold missions. Now, as I keep telling you guys, leveling up your alts is probably going to be the best investment you can ever make, and with the new patch 7.3.5, they've made it even more difficult. So I hope you guys listened early on and did it, like I did, and now you don't have to worry about the new patch level scaling. But if you didn't, ship kind of sailed. Ship kind of sailed on that front. But if you have, I highly recommend you get yourselves the Legion app, and even if you can't play World of Warcraft, you just log on once a day and you do that. I like posting auctions, it does make a lot of gold, but when you don't have the time and you only have a few minutes every single day and you do the Legion app, you make, 20, 30,000 gold, however many toons you have. Some people have told me they have 30, 40 toons. I think that's crazy. I have one for each class on this server, and I've still got 2-3 classes that don't have any followers at all, but a majority of them do. Now, is that it for the mail? Is it? I think it is. Only 65,000. So you can see I've been really inactive on my hunter. My hunter that usually makes more than 500,000 gold a month has only made 60,000 this month. You can kind of see I was inactive, but fortunately, using the app, I have enough to buy my WoW token. So I highly recommend you download the app and you do it every single day. It's worth it. You might not get a gold mission every single day, but if you log onto the app once a day, you'll be fine. It's really handy. It's in the App Store. Let's see how inactive my bank was. It's pretty embarrassing to go from making 1 million gold a month from auctions on a regular basis to... We'll see how much we actually made. Let's see how much actually we made. Hopefully nothing expired. That's the worst part. And I would also highly recommend that you invest in a guild bank for yourself. It is the best thing I've really done. Storage-wise, it really does help me. I sort of have a little building there, but having your own guild bank that's just really portable really helps you, because you can just sort of stockpile everything you need, and it just makes it easier for storage. You have all the reagent banks and your normal banks with the bags, but a guild bank, I have 3. One of them is spread across all my toons, so all the tabs are shared across all the toons I play on a regular basis. I'll show you that when I log back over on my main, but this is just my bank for this AH toon, or auction house toon, or AH toon, and just sort of stores everything. I've sort of shown you guys this bank a few times, but it just really helps me if you need to clear up your storage, so I highly recommend you get that as well. It'll help you in the long run. It's a good investment. It's cheaper now than ever. Relatively speaking, a few thousand gold for tabs is virtually nothing. You only have to get 3 people to sign the charter to form it. I know while I was on live stream, people wanted a Ninja Kuma guild, so I did, and I used the tabs for some of my items, which is really cool. I might leave the general first tab open for everyone to use, but I do really use it, and it really does help me. But I highly recommend you get one if you don't have one, because it's just the utility is amazing. The utility is amazing. You can't go wrong. Oh, I keep opening and closing. Pretty embarrassing. How much did we collect the first time around? Let's try to keep track. It's mostly junk. So we got 3,000, which is not a lot, and we got 437 messages that we haven't opened. We better open them, because some of them might actually be gold, and it'll be pretty embarrassing if I have to open up a Blizzard ticket 4th or 5th month in a row, asking them very nicely to give me the gold from the mail. And the cool thing about the app is you can collect all your gold with a click of a button with the auction house or armory add-on. which I don't really use because I like to do these monthly openings, but you can do it and it can save you a lot of hassle, a lot of trouble, and you could sort of dodge a lot of bullets doing that. Not like Neo from the Matrix, but you can, you know, avoid a lot of problems. The Mage Tower was open and I did make a lot of sales there, but as you can see, I typically make a lot of gold when I'm active. I mean, 17 gold per volatile earth, which I buy for 1 or 2 gold each, is good. But when you don't have time to log on, you just, you know, life happens. Life happens, whether it's university exams, whether it's job hunting, whether it's an actual job, whether it's actual family. So I reckon if you don't have a lot of time, the best thing you can do is just get that Legion app, level up your alts, enjoy the story of World of Warcraft, and just cash in on the free gold that they throw our way, you know, every single day on those mission tables. And I think they're going to do the same thing for Battle of Azeroth. They've done it in Warlords of Draenor. They didn't, you know, they didn't want to do garrisons, but they sort of did with the class order halls. And I think in Battle of Azeroth, we're going to have a very similar system where we get rewarded to log in. Because let's face it, Blizzard is a business that wants you to keep playing the game. And by you getting a little hit of playing the armor, you get to keep subscribing and buying and playing. And, you know, keep the gears turning and keeps the game alive. And yeah, that's what happens. So use it. Use it. Please download the app. That's the biggest recommendation. So that's kind of what I wanted to discuss in this video, because it happened to me this month. I didn't really have enough time to play. As some of you guys know, I finished university. My last semester was finished. I had New Year and then Serbian New Year, and now I'm getting ready for the job hunting. So I'm getting my resume ready. I'm networking with people. So I've been busy. I've also been working. I do property management, so I didn't have that much time to edit videos, to film videos, which is why there's some delays. I did do a bit of live streaming. That was a great way to de-stress. But as you know, time is of the essence. So I really did fall back behind on my gold making, because at the end of the day, you need to prioritize and something's got to give. And I ended up prioritizing, you know, doing a bit of live streaming and doing real life things as opposed to making some gold. Gold is good. It's nice when you have the time, but sometimes you just don't. And when you don't, it is what it is. But I made the most of it through the app, and I still got enough this month to get a WoW token. So it's really easy to get a WoW token. Even if you're not using the auction house, just log in and do your daily missions. If you haven't leveled up your alts, I was saying it time and time again, so I hope some of you guys at least listened. I practice what I preach, and while I was telling everyone to level their alts, I was leveling my alts, and I did level my alts, and I got them to a nice high level. So that did work for me, but I hope some people listen. So let's see how much gold we make this month. It's whatever it says at the bottom of this, plus 3,000. I was averaging out about 1 million gold a month from just the garrison and whatnot. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I don't see any 1 days. If I see 1 day left, then I know I missed out some gold and I gotta open up another GM tech. Which will be pretty embarrassing. Yeah. Don't forget, I am going to Japan at the beginning of February, and I'm coming back at the end of February, and I will be live streaming on a regular basis, so please keep an eye on the community tab. That is where I upload once a week, my upload and my live stream schedule. So please keep an eye on the community tab. It's here on YouTube, but at the same time, you can also go on the Discord, which is really active. It's really active. We have more than 100 people online at any given time discussing all the games that we play, and even the World of Warcraft thread is really active. And also Twitter, I post updates there, but Discord is really interactive. I really love the community. It's really grown, and I really appreciate it. I'm really thankful. It's really fun. It's a good thing to just be able to log on and chat with people that just play the same games you do and have a lot of fun. So it's like live streaming, except, you know, when you're mobile. It's getting really good, but I am live streaming on a regular basis, just taking a trip to Japan. But community tab, you're going to have all the updates as to when I'm live streaming. So please join in the live stream. If we're doing a Warcraft and chill live stream, you can ask me any gold making questions, any Warcraft questions. We can discuss anything, just have fun. If we're doing a story-based live stream, we sort of focus on the game itself and then use the footage to make a let's play later. But we have a variety of live streams, and then at the end of the Warcraft and chill live streams and the gaming live streams, I go and play Overwatch, you know, to grind some loot boxes because we want to do loot box openings, and I play with all the sponsors as a sort of thank you for supporting and, you know, helping me buy the games. Oh my god, that is a lot of gold. We made quite a bit of gold. I think that's another WoW token. It's less than it was, but see, this is why I buy these volatile earths when they're cheap and then just sell for 12 sometimes. It's crazy. And like this guy's trying to open up a guild bank. He's paying 150 gold for someone to sign his charter. He only needs 2 more people. It's really cheap. It's not expensive. Like 200-300 gold is nothing now, especially if you're doing the world quests. It's just insane. So yeah, I am going to be overseas a little bit, but I will be live streaming on a regular basis, and I hope to see you there. Let's see how much gold I made this month, but remember, for the love of God, get yourself the phone app. It doesn't matter where you are. Even when I'm going to be in Japan, I'm going to be logging on once a day while I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi to just collect my gold. Because it's easy. I'll probably do it while I'm on the bathroom toilet. I'm serious. It's that easy. I mean, do it at work. You get paid by the hour. You know what I mean? You get paid by the hour, so, you know, go to the bathroom during work hours. Or, you know, while you're waiting for the microwave. That's what I do. This is actually quite profitable. All the Warlords of Draenor things are still profitable. I kind of feel bad I didn't post these auctions on a regular basis, bro. We're on the 10-day mark. I'm hoping he doesn't go to the 1-day mark. If he goes to the 1 day left, I'm going to have to open up that ticket. It's going to be sad. That's 141, so that would be 144 because we had 3 before. Let me empty out my bags just a little bit by making a few posts. 1,000, beautiful. Thank you very much, kind sir. I will post my own. I love how the price goes up like crazy sometimes. Are these worth anything? My God, you see, I'm gone for 1-2 weeks and the price just goes through the fucking roof because no one's supplying this shit. Look, no supplies at all. I should have marked that up a little bit, but I didn't. I was a little bit lazy. It doesn't really matter how much the period bar's selling for. They're okay. They're an easy flip. I didn't even have time to do the alchemist flips. I didn't even have time to log in and do the tailoring thing, which is a shame, but you know, logging in and getting your free gold from your order haulers is worth more than anything. This one, do I have 3? Do I have 2? I only have 1. The guy's laughing at me. Bloody orcs. Post everything. It's just easy. The class order haul gives you more gold than anything. Hands down. Hands down. It's the easiest way to make gold. Easiest way. Just log on to your app and you just do it. I'm serious. Try it. Greatest invention in the world. Only used for a smartphone. I'm kind of not even paying attention for how much I'm selling some of this stuff for. I'm just trying to get rid of some bag space so I can open up more things. I'm kind of at that stage of the game where I'm paying less and less attention about gold, but I try to make more than I spend on a regular basis. I'm kind of the type of person that I want my passive income, whether it be in video games or real life, to be higher than my spending income, and that way I can just keep having more and more money and not have to really worry about working. But real life is completely different to World of Warcraft, and it's not as easy to make money, so, you know, it is what it is. But it's still good. Okay, how many more things do we have? I hope it doesn't go to 1 day. That would just make me sad. But we've already made enough for a token. Made enough from a token from the class order halls, made another token from these auctions. That's 2 tokens this month. You can do it, guys. Anyone can do it. If I can do it while I didn't have time to play the game, you can too. Quite easy. Just get the phone app. Oh God, it's gone to the 5-day mark. I sold Savage Blood, but it's gone to the 5-day mark. Please don't go to the 1 day mark. Please. If it goes to the 1 day mark, I'm gonna have to open up a ticket. Fuck, not again. It's so embarrassing opening up tickets to Blizzard and just asking so nicely, can I please have the gold that I forgot to collect? And I can't believe they've done it 4 or 5 times in a row. Fucking champs that work at Blizzard. The GMs are bloody lovely. They're just amazingly nice. If I was working as a GM and I found that someone did this like 5 times in a row, I'd be like, mate, what do you think I am? But these guys are so nice. I'll send these. See, I'm making these bags and I'm putting them in the guild banks that I use. I'll see my strange dimensional shards sold, and I just auction whatever random drops you get while you're doing world quests and whatnot. They're worth more than at the vendor. 300 gold for crap that I don't even use. Can't believe people buy this crap. But people buy it. What day did it go to? 4. Fuck. I think we are going to have to open up a ticket to the GM and ask them very nicely to recover gold. It's at the 4 day mark. It's at the 4 day mark. It's at the 4 day mark. See, Pyrian Bar selling for like 400 gold. Fucking loved it. That's why I keep them until later. It's an easy flip. Oh God, we're going to see how many auctions we missed out. What's this? Another 72,000, and how many more messages I'm missing. Let's see how many were deleted. 15 more messages. Let's see if it goes to 1 day. If it goes to 1 day, then I know it's screwed. Please tell me I didn't fuck it again. Please. 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 Oh, 3 days. Fucking this close. 3 days. Oh my god. Dodge that bullet. I know, it's embarrassing. Someone with millions of gold. How much gold do we have? Someone with fucking 14 million gold fucked it up. See what I mean? I was averaging 1 million a month. Now I just did fuck all. It's true. Oh my god. I dodged that like a bullet. I hope being a casual and streaming Battle of Azeroth is going to be fun. But Jesus Christ, we dodged that bullet. Let's see how much money we made on our leatherworker with the mage tower that was up. See, look at all this. I didn't collect any of these missions. They all just piled up. Okay, we're going on my monk now. I'm going to show you guys the guild bank thing. So I've got the guild bank on my sniper bank, which is my bank that auctions. And I've got my guild bank on my warlock that's just full of transmog. It's just a storage thing for transmog. And then we've got this one. Let me just open it up. Just opening up these messages of all this used stuff, expired crap. See, I make a lot of listings. And then you've just got this guild bank. So you've got the random one, you've got the skins, you've got the bags, you've got all the engineering and mining stuff, you've got all the tailoring stuff, you've got all the enchanting stuff and herbalism, and all my characters that I play on an active basis are in there. So anytime I just need to drop something from my inventory, instead of keeping it in the bank and not knowing where the things are, I open up the guild bank and I just pop it in the slot. That way I'm not going to have so much junk as I used to. People were getting so annoyed that I had so much junk in my inventory and saying what the hell I was doing. It's right, but now I found a practical solution. I have a guild bank now. So, practical solution, practical solution. Let's see how much this is worth to see if we can actually list it for something. Oh yeah, we're gonna list it. We'll list it for 10. I always do markup. And how much do these sell for? When the mage tower is there, these are worth a mint. But if it's not, no one cares. Yeah. Not worth it. No. Oh, holy crap. There's none listed. Thank God. I can mark it up as much as I want. God bless leatherworking. I didn't get the leatherworking guide out, but this is pretty much all I do. So anyone that's been watching these videos on a regular basis, you guys know exactly what I do with leatherworking to make gold. So you guys are set. It's the people that don't watch these regular opening videos that don't have an idea. Or they didn't go to the live stream. I tell anyone whatever they ask in the live stream, so it's pretty easy. Except gold. Everyone else was like, can I have gold? I'm like, guys, no. I don't just go out giving free gold. That would just be crazy. That'd just be absolutely insane. And I can drop some of these in there. Make some room. Drop some of these in here. Free up some space. And this is the cool thing about this guild bank. I've just got all these tabs. And it doesn't matter which character goes to the auction house. Any one of them could just post it. So you don't need a dedicated character sitting at the auction house if they're all part of the same guild bank. And they can just pop it in. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I should have done this a lot earlier. I never did. It's one of the greatest things I've ever done. Just having a dedicated guild bank across all my toons. See? I've got my toons here. So you've got my Ninja Kuma, my Monk, my Alchemist Shaman. Wait, that's my main. Alchemist Shaman, my Priest, my DK, my Druid, my Pally, my Mage, my Rogue. It's just beautiful. We will probably have a little bit more of an active guild in Battle for Azeroth, but right now, I mean, most people are just chilling at the moment, but when Battle of Azeroth happens, we'll probably start doing sort of guild-related PvP raids, but let's see how successful we were at making gold. Leatherworking is pretty nice. When the Mage Tower was out, it's pretty nice, considering you get the materials for free. So you can either sell the materials on the AH, or you can sell them as Drums of Fury. So easy. And the Legion version is going to be a lot cheaper in the future. Because the Legion mats are going to be worth nothing towards the end of the expansion. I'll just buy them all up, and then later on I'll just make the Drums of the Mountain, which is the same effect. Because when the Stonehide leather becomes worth next to nothing, it's going to be worth less than the raw beast hide. It's already worth less than the raw beast hide, but later on, because already Unbroken Claw and Unbroken Tooth is worthless pretty much, and then when the Stonehide Leather crashes at the end of this expansion, I'll just buy it all up and just be making these Drums of Fury, because it doesn't have a level cap. I'm gonna make a crap ton. I'm gonna buy all the Stormhide Leather I can find on the auction house. It's gonna be insane. I'll probably buy 100,000 pieces. It's gonna be a good investment. And this is on the 12-day mark. See, I was really inactive. It goes from 21 days to 15. Like, a period of a week where I just disappeared. It was crazy this month. But let's hope it doesn't go to the 1-day mark. But still crazy gold. Oh, 7 days. Like the movie The Ring. I haven't even seen any movies. My God, when life hits you, Jesus Christ. I'm so busy. It's so hard. It's something always gets cut back. Unfortunately, it was gaming this time. It was gaming. Let's see if it goes to day 1. I hope it doesn't go to day 1. Because that would mean I gotta open up that ticket. Oh, fuck. It's still on 6 days. Shit. Expired auctions. See, now I'm mailing things to myself. I shouldn't have. I should have just opened up the bank and put in the general tab. So much easier. Any one of my characters could just open it up and disenchant it. Instead of mailing it. See, I'm still getting used to it. Such convenience. I'm not used to this degree of convenience. Oh, what's this? Oh, 6 days. It goes up to 6 days and that's it. Thank God. Thank God. I'm okay with this. And 103,000. Inactive and we still made 103,000 gold. Thank God. Let's see how much the bags are worth. Anything over 3,000 I sell them for. When Battle for Azeroth comes out, these bags are going to sell like crazy. Nah, I'm going to hold on to them. We'll have enough. We'll have enough. So yeah, that's basically it. Guys, for the love of God, get yourself a bank. Get yourself the app. It's so easy. Getting a bank like this is the greatest thing ever. Look at it, there's a dedicated bank for this. That's the dedicated bank for bags. That's a stockpile. You can even share gold amongst your toons. You know, you can put your gold in the bank and not have to worry about it. It's just insane. It's just insane. See, I put all this meat in here that was just sitting on my characters. Instead of having in the inventory an entire bag being taken up, you know, just in case something drops, I got rid of it. It was just beautiful. I can do the same. Look, I've got some leather. I get rid of it. I got some of these. I get rid of it. Got some of these. I get rid of it. It's just convenience. Guys, do yourselves a favor. Get yourself a bank like this. Get yourself the app. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope to see you in the World of Warcraft live streams as well as the other games. Info is going to be in the community tab. Also check out Twitter and Discord. Anyway, make sure you're subscribed, like the video. Until next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye.